Hello, Dani here and welcome to another video. Today I want to be wrapping up a couple comics, so I'm just going to talk about them. But at first I want to say two things. If you haven't seen my other video I uploaded a few days ago, I had a couple issues with my computer the last few weeks. It broke when I was editing a video, and the screen has gone black ever since, and I think the graphic card is broken and shit, but I have no guarantee on my computer anymore, so I got a new one now. But with that said, I had to wait first to install all the programs. I had to download everything again, and I pretty much lost all my templates for my videos, like the end song and everything, so I had to do everything again. So it's not as great as it was because I still have to figure it out again. So that's one thing. So that's why I haven't uploaded something in a long time. And this is my first video I'm doing in like a month, because the other video I recorded before my computer broke, so that was the video I was editing. So I finally got that done. So that's the first thing, so I apologize for that. And the second thing is, I've been ill for the past 1.5 weeks, so my voice is a little bit weird, so sorry about that as well. But yeah, anyway, let's get to the comics I've read recently. The first comic I want to talk about is Back to the Future Volume 1. This is written by the co-creator of Back to the Future, the actual film. So it's technically canon. It is. I really love this one. It's the second time I'm reading it, because at first I read it as single issues, and now this is the first graphic novel, so I've read it again. This is just a little fun comic because it has little short stories about everything around the Back to the Future films. Like, you get more insight into the character histories, you learn more about all of them. There's new stories, different timelines, different times they travel into different places, and it's just a lot of information you get from here. Like, for example, the first story is how Marty met Doc, and there's a story about Clara's background and just things like that. And it's just fun. If you're like a big fan of the films, you would love this one because it's connected to the film, so it's a nice extra part to the movies. So if you like the Back to the Future films, you should definitely read this. Even if you don't like comics or don't read comics usually, you should definitely pick this up, because it's a nice addition to the film series. And for me, where Back to the Future is my favorite film, this is perfect, and I absolutely love this, and I can't wait for the second volume to come out, because I want to know more stories about everyone and everything, and it's just a lot of fun to read, and it's great, so you should definitely read it. Then the next comic I've read is Miss Marvel Volume 2 Generation Y. This continues just Kamala trying to be the hero. She's new to her power and she just wants to save the world, so she does what she wants to do. In this volume you also get Wolverine, which Kamala loves. She's like a big fan of Wolverine. She's a fan of like every superhero. Before she got her powers, she just was a fangirl over everyone, like Captain America, Wolverine, Captain Marvel, and just everyone. So in this volume she meets Wolverine and she fangirls over him and everything, and it's just a lot of fun, because it's kind of like Spider-Man in Civil War, because she's like young and new to her power and she just loves everything, and everything is amazing and awesome and everyone is cool, and all the superheroes she meets and everything like that is just fun for her. So it's kind of the same as with Spider-Man. when he met like Tony Stark and everyone. So yeah, it's just a fun read. It's hilarious. It's not to take too serious. It's just a fun thing to read, and it's cute. And I just love Kamala a lot. She's like awesome as Miss Marvel. And I can't wait to read the next volume because I think the next one has Loki in it. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. So I definitely can't wait to read more of this. And the last comic I want to talk about that I just recently read is I Hate Fairyland Volume 1 by Scotty Young. This is a lot of fun. It's like, it's so weird and different, and I love it because it's something to really not take serious at all. It's just for fun. It's basically about that girl named Gertrude, and she was 6 years old when she wished to like go to another world, go to like Fairyland, you know, where all the princes and everything is, because that's what 6-year-old girls do. So when her wish comes true and she gets taken into Fairyland, she just really started to hate it. And basically when you're in Fairyland, you're a guest in Fairyland when you're taken in like that, and you have to find a key to open the door to go back to your time. But for Gertrude, she has been stuck in Fairyland for like, I don't know, 20 something years. I think in this comic she's 29, but she still looks the same because she's not aging in Fairyland, because that no one does. And she's so pissed because she's been stuck there for so long, and she just really hates it, and she wants to get out so desperately, but she can't find the key, and she finds everything terrible, and she kills everything and everyone. And there's this Queen Claudia, written like clouds in the sky, and she hates Gertrude now because she's destroying her land by killing everyone. But the rule says that whoever is guest in Fairyland can't be harmed by anyone or anything, so she can't kill her. But the rule book also says that if there's 2 guests, the one that finds the key gets out and the other one becomes a citizen of Fairyland for the rest of their life. So the Queen brings in another girl named Happy, who is after the key as well, obviously. So it's kind of a battle to who finds the key first. And it's just so much fun, and it is really gory. It's not drawn gory as in like The Walking Dead or something, but it's still gory. It's rated mature as well, so it's not for kids, but it's drawn in a cartoony fashion, so the gory part is very, how should I say, it's gross, but not gross because it's too cartoony and colorful, if that makes sense. If you read it, you know what I mean. But yeah, I really love it, and the end had a twist in it, and I'm really excited to see where this is going because it's just funny. And I really love the art. It's very colorful. It's very nice for inspiration for an artist. It's like, I love it. So yes, it's a very colorful, I think it's the most colorful comic or thing I've ever read in my life. So yes, I Hate Fairyland. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, these are the latest comics I've read. There's Back to the Future, Miss Marvel Volume 2 and I Hate Fairyland Volume 1. If you've read any of these, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. And yeah, that's it for this video, so I'll see you soon, hopefully, with another one.